Hello, YouTube. It's been one hell of a month. I don't know if you guys know, but I celebrate my birthday a whole month. I have a 965 and a Churchill. Church Warden. Huh? And a Churchill. You can tell it's been a long... So, it's just been unbelievable. I got a bunch of new sauces for my birthday. Gojo's went out of business. So the company that used to make their sauces is now selling their sauces, except for their pesto. And I know how to make that. So anyway, and along with that, let me get this thing started again. I'd started it earlier. Along with that, I don't know if you guys have been seeing my flowers. Don't know if you can see them now. Oh shit. Further. There we go by the fireplace. Anyway, so I get 2 bouquets a month for a year. They start the month with a great big one, which you saw, and then later in the month they send a smaller one to replenish all your dead ones, which I think is neat. And I get it for a whole year, so I'll have them all through the winter too. I thought that's about the neatest thing anyone's. I think that's a pretty neat gift. All year long, I'm reminded, daily, especially where it's setting, because as I walk into this room, and this is the big room, that's the thing you see, right there. I just love that. And so he was really working on it. Yes, I look like this because it's been a long month. I guess I should tame my hair before I get on the camera. Anyway, so I woke up thinking about you guys this morning, and so I thought I'd go ahead and do a video. It's been a lot of fun. I had some girlfriends in. For my birthday, I got my shots. I got the first one, the second, and I got the second one 4 weeks later. And now I'm already a week into, maybe almost 2 weeks into being completely immune. So I'm thrilled. And that's what my work got me for my birthday, was they gave me my shot. So that was neat. And then they also gave me some cards and, a pass to the community center. Like, I need that. I go anyway because I'm an employee, so I can do whatever I want. But that way I can pass on that pass. And then I got, I did tell you some friends of mine were in from from Illinois and from one's in from Illinois, one's in Florida, and they stayed here for 3 weeks, and it was so much fun. We went everywhere we could, and then we went some places that we shouldn't have, but we went anyway. We were careful. They had both had one of their shots. They're my age, so when you're our age, we get a little bit more. There was a baby boomer song. I think they had it on Saturday Night Live about how the baby boomers are getting the shots. And so I'm a baby boomer. For my birthday, I got a new pipe. It's a Peterson, and I don't know what I did with it. I haven't smoked it yet, so you guys will see it coming out of its box and me loading it its first time and all that kind of stuff. And then I got a new carpet, and I got Rosie, one of those iRobots, and that's so much fun. And then another friend got me a thing of cigars, which is fun. So I don't know yet anything about much of them, so we'll find out. And then other friends got me a couple of these. I got 2 packs of Elaine's. And they got me some Best Brown. Nobody bought me 965, which is kind of sad. But, now that it's been made by a new blender, I haven't tried it yet either. But they're the same blender that was doing it before, so there shouldn't be any difference. There's just been I just haven't been around anywhere to buy some. Although we do have Ash Cigar here, and we have 2. And we have Outlaws, which is one of my favorites, which you see me get Diamond Joe from all the time. They used to have McClellan's. And that was about it. It's just been a long month. Been out to eat almost every other day, if not every day. Haven't had to cook much. It was a great birthday, but now it's time to get in gear. I got a job to go to now. They want me back at work now that I'm immune. They want me to come back. I don't know if I'm going to drive that far to Leavenworth or not. That's kind of an iffy thing. Oh, and then you saw that tamper that Briar Boy sent me. Wasn't that neat? And then a bundt cake came from Elaine, Danny's sister. And then I just got tons of stuff in the mail. It was just wonderful. I got probably 8 cards from my Pipers here, and I got 2 or 3 little gifts. And it's just, I love you guys. Thank you. And it was great. That Briar Boy tamper came in so handy. I don't know if you saw it. It's on a little string leather strap, and then it's magnetic, so you can pull it apart and still leave the little attachment up here. Oh, that came in so handy. I can't even begin to tell you, Aaron, it was so handy twice. We were out in public with it, and that's where I lose most of my tampers, I swear. I just lay them down. Well, I never had to lay it down. I could just snap it back to my necklace. And I want to tell you this right now. Those girls were so jealous of that. There was 2 or 3 things they thought that they could do with that. And they wanted to take my tamper and change it over and resculpture it and all this kind of stuff. Then they wanted to start adding different magnets to the things and putting different things on my little necklace. And that was kind of fun, too, because I was carrying around a spoon, a big spoon. It just caught on a lot of stuff. So that was kind of cute, too, that, we could magnet other stuff to me. Let's see, what else was it? Well, they finally left yesterday. Everybody packed up. One left early, one left late. Put 2 on, we put them on the train. Most of them come in by train because they just enjoy traveling by train, and so do we. So we do the train every chance we get. So one's headed to St. Louis on the train, and one is headed to Chicago first, and then she gets another train that takes her down further into Florida. But now I'm not sure, but she might have to hop on a bus for a little ways in between trains, because the trains don't go all the way through anymore like they used to. You have to either jump from train to train, or now with it being so weird on traveling, you sometimes have to jump from a train to a bus, and then they take you to the other train. Especially there in California, you can't get from one end of California to the other end by train coming up the coast unless you get on 2 buses. You get on one little train line, then you have to jump on a bus, go to the next train line, go up, then you go up there, then you have to jump on another train, then you get on the bus, go over to that, and then you get to go up. So for me, when I was in California, I was trying to visit from one end of California to the other. One, I was going to see Danny, and then I wanted to go see Paul, and there was just no way to get there by train. So it was like, this is impossible. Let's see, what else was there? Anyway, so I'm still wanting to get to Texas earlier this year, because October was great, though. I'll tell you the truth. That was the best trip. So we'd been always trying to go in May, so that we could get there right as the kids were in school and out of school, so we could see the kids some, and it wasn't too hot in Texas yet and stuff. But I don't know, with me going back to work and stuff, it's going to depend on some of the things, why I'm going back to work and stuff, as to whether I am going to be able to go in May. Also, we have something else I was going to tell you guys. Can't remember, can I? It's my memory. It's my age now. See, I can say it's my age. I don't know. But anyway, it's been a good, very good birthday month. So now I gotta sober up, because I probably got enough alcohol in me to light up Missouri. We were drinking this morning when we got up too, or yesterday all day. We had already had mimosas and Bloody Marys by the time we put the first one on the train. And then by the time the second one got on the train, we had already drank margaritas and coffee with mudslide. And then we went to lunch and did it again. We were over in the River Market, City Market, so there's all kinds of small bars open, so we just stayed over there and ate and drank our way to the next train. It was a lot of fun. And I miss my girls. They used to be here, and as they retired, they have retired to their retirement homes. And this is my retirement home. Oh. But it's nice being in the middle of the world, because middle of the United States, and that's really my world now. It's great being in the middle, because everywhere they go, they got to come see me first. on the way. Not really, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it. And so do they. So anytime you guys want to come visit, all you gotta do is just let me know. I got spare bedrooms. I got a basement that has a queen size fold out bed, a full size fold out bed, and these three couches that are just, wonderful couches that fold into beds. And that's in the basement. And that's not even counting the fact that I have 3 bedrooms up here. One's always a spare bedroom, but it is a twin bed. So that's why some people like to stay in the basement. Us girls, we just stayed in the basement all together while they were here and stuff. And it was pretty much a blast. Kevin felt a little left out, but hey, he was really good about playing music for us. Anytime we requested it, he would play music in the morning before he went to work, and he goes to work by 7 o'clock. So every morning we were all woke up with music playing, him playing on the piano and stuff. And that was a nice surprise. He was just great this month. Everything is just going so well, except that, I don't know, we might move. I know that sounds terrible, doesn't it? Well, it's kind of one of those deals where I think we want to rent for the rest of our lives as opposed to own. And so, we'll see. I'm not up to moving again. This is twice every year it seems like I've moved. Since we moved from the big house, we moved to 18th Street, then we moved to here near Lake Drive. And I just don't know if I'm up to another move. Do you look behind me? Does this look like it's something that can be moved easily? It's not. It takes a lot of packing. And I just don't know if I'm up to it anymore. I want to get rid of some stuff, but people don't want what I have, I don't mean it like that, but they will take it. But nobody ever wants to give you anything for it. I got some wonderful merino glass ashtrays and stuff like that, which I won't get rid of. Can you hear Rosie in the background? That's my little vacuum. Let's see what she's doing. What fun. She started out in this room, but now it sounds like she's all the way in the kitchen. And